What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back here with ARK Last Colony, and I've made a bit of progress since the last one. Almost level 20, so we can finally get out of the Stone Age here. I do have all the raw metal that we'll need, but of course we still need to level up. But what I'm thinking is maybe going out and trying to find a parasaur. I've seen a couple this way. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't been seeing lag too bad. I will be honest. Usually when a new DLC drops, it lags pretty bad, at least on my end. And I know it's the same for a lot of people. There's a Solwyn over there. I still don't know how to tame those, but I know you can somehow evolve your Veilwyn into one. Where are the parasaurs at? I swear there was one over here, or at least one. There's a theory. They don't go after them. Um... Huh, I swear there were a few parasaurs over here the last time I played. I guess they easily could have just been taken out by something. There's a chalet. Huh. Yeah, I can't find it. That sucks. I was really hoping to start the episode off with a parasaur tame, but we can always just start farming resources and then level up that way because we're going to need a ton of stone anyway just to get the forge and smithy made up. I have... Ooh, hello. I think I will actually kill you. Just because I have found literally no other source of chitin, so... Whoa! Excuse me? Pegomastix Grinch. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping you'd steal. I don't have anything. What the hell was that? Okay, there we go. It's something. Where did those parasaurs go? I'm telling you guys, I'm not crazy. There were like 3 parasaurs over here before I even started recording. Do the Solwyn's go after them then? That'd be kind of weird because they don't go after me. There's a parasaur. Okay. It is running from something, which is a little concerning, but honestly, who cares? So, I honestly have no idea what we're going to do in this episode more than just getting metal tools and stuff, because I've seen no pteranodons over here, so I have no idea how you really get out of this area. Though I have seen some really cool later game stuff. Early game is looking a little iffy because I just don't really know what to do on this map, because, I mean, it's all new. Where did the parasaur go? Did it run off this cliff over here? I haven't even looked down here. I actually don't know. It's not horrible. But nothing I could really tame. And that fairy right there has just been constantly attacking my base. I have to lead it away every like 20 minutes. Alright, well, I guess since I do have some spoiled meat, we could go and try and farm some narcotic. Kinda why I wanted a parasaur, but looks like that isn't in the cards for right now, so let's get going here, and I'll try and get farmed up to the next level at least, so I'll see you guys back in just a minute. Okay, finally, we do find one here. I was going around hitting some rocks for a bit, but it's a level 10, why not? I mean, if I could get something to break down the... Or, not break it down. If I could get soul balls, I'll be fine with this. Because, honestly, I don't think until we get, like, soul winds that we should really be having our creatures out. Because there's just too many theories that would aggro. There's way too much, like, dangerous stuff out here. So, let's get working on a parasaur saddle, I guess. What do I need for that? A good amount more hide. That's not great. Hide is already pretty hard for us to get, just because there's not... I've noticed that about this area, and I think this whole map, there's definitely a lack of smaller prey animals, and almost exclusively either bigger stuff, you know, like the Diplos aren't really predators, but, you know, you have the Theries, I've seen, Shallies, it's just medium to big size dinos. So, Yeah, it's definitely been a struggle finding ways to actually get hide. So it's more been just bullying something, taking it out. Because usually it's an Oviraptor. I think I have seen a Moss Chops or two. So I guess let's go ahead and try and farm out that saddle. And then we'll be able to easily get enough Narcos to hit level 20. There we go. Finally! I almost got to level 20 just taking the time to actually find creatures to kill. It genuinely takes me so long to actually get, like, enough. Finally over here, and we did finally get the saddle, thank God, because it takes me so long, like I said, to find, like, any small creatures, because we really can't even kill the medium creatures around here. I did actually, well, I don't know where it went. I did have a Veilwyn I found, which was cool, yeah. Unfortunately, well, why are you attacking? Why are you attacking? Literally no reason for this thing to be attacking right now. Literally no reason for this thing to be attacking. That is insane. I can't even see. Literally no reason for this thing to be attacking my Parasaur. That, what the hell? Like, genuinely, did I hit it? I don't think I did. Well, there my Veilwyn goes, but honestly, they are pretty prevalent, and all you have to do, get up this slope. Oh my god. They're pretty prevalent around here, so it isn't like the end of the world if we lose this. I do hate this, like, frosting effect. Can I stand next to a fire and get rid of it? Let's, no. It's just, it's like a Deinonychus bleed. For some reason, it just stacks really high. Well, I mean, it's nice. We did get a nice stash of berries, but, yep, there goes my Veilwyn. No idea why that Soulwind did that. That, I have no clue, honestly. But let's get those narcotics crafted up, and look at that. We already did hit level 20. I do think I need to start putting some points into weight and stamina more. Yep, got all the normal stuff. Let's see, what do I need for a refining forge still? We need more hide. I just remembered that, like, as I was about to craft it, we need hide for a forge. That is awful. That is so, so bad. Well, I guess it is back to farming even more, because now stone isn't our limiting factor. It's hide. And there's not much of it to go around. So, where'd that? There you go. You know, I don't care. I don't care. I did see another Parasaur this way. So I want to run off over here. And then we'll hopefully be back once we have all the hides. See, there's a Parasaur over there, which probably just going to leave. It doesn't attack tame creatures, does it? No, it is aggressive. Kind of. Maybe it's like neutral, like the Iguanodon, where if you like... No. What creature is it that you can like bump into and it'll piss off, but normally it doesn't? I have no idea, but that was my idea for hide. This is really annoying, this like frosting effect. I don't know why it stacks so high, but whatever. Let's just keep farming berries for now. And what the heck? Don't even think about it, please. I genuinely cannot afford to keep taking hits. I'm just gonna keep farming berries for a bit and just let's see what happens. Hopefully by the time we're back, we will have some hide, though. Finally, I think I do have enough. Yes. Ugh. It is a pain, and unfortunately, something I remembered, like, mid-farm, I don't know if I mentioned it, I still need 6 more hide for the smithy itself, and then not to mention everything. Oof, I didn't like that lag spike. Not to mention everything we make in the smithy needs hide for the most part. So let's just get this going. We can finally have something actually making it home while we're gone. But, yeah, it's going to be back out. I honestly forget because I keep getting more Veilwyns, and then they just die to a Theory in about 20 seconds, so I don't show them. I'm thinking maybe in this episode we could tame up a bunch of them and start breeding, because if you haven't seen my ARK stuff before, I always crank breeding up really high, so we're able to just constantly pump out babies, because honestly, I think the waiting is kind of an annoying part of ARK. Like, why do I need to sit in my base for 3.5 hours for one baby? So you guys might think it's a little overpowered, but come on now. Come on now. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Whoa. Where'd everything go? There was at least Diplos over here earlier. I need 6 high, just like an Avaraptor or something. What the? I think these happen when, so I think I understand Veilwyns now. When you, like, spook them sometimes, they make clones of themselves, and you have to walk around to each clone and find the right clone. And then when you do that, you can claim it. So it's like the real one, not a clone. That may sound weird. Hopefully when I show off some, ooh, an Iguanodon. Depending on the level, we could either try and kill or tame it. Level 15. I'm going to make more arrows up, and I'm going to kill that thing. Yeah, that's... I'm starving. I need to... Ooh, and you have a baby? I'll take the baby. Babies. I was going to say plural. Yeah, plural. There's 3 of them. Yeah, let's... Oof. We're in some lag spikes. I wonder if it's spawning in new creatures. Did it do a self-dino wipe? I don't do dino wipes for the most part. Unless we have an overspawn, so... Maybe? But I didn't, like, leave or anything. So... Oh, we're out of water, too. Alright, let's get these arrows made up, because, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Triple Iguanodon could never go wrong, I don't think. So, I'm going to start working on that. Alright, let's try it. I made up a bola and some arrows, so... Just hope. What has that weird, like, PS2 texture thing going on with it? Okay. Now I need to find all the babies we can. Which is looking like none of them? What? Where did they all go? What the hell? I mean... Wait, where'd the original body go? I need to remember that command that lets you get rid of, like, grass and stuff, because that would make it so much easier. You can, like, turn down foliage textures or something, and it gets rid of a ton of ground, like, clutter. There's no way I'm just gonna lose 3 Iguanodons like that. I know it says I'm dehydrated, but I ate, like, 400 berries from the Parasaur. What the hell? No. Please, I need to find at least one of them. That one of them? Yes, okay, okay. Oh, oh. Oh, there's another. They stuck together. Did your sibling stick with you guys too? Okay. Sure, sure. Everybody can come. Whatever. Guess, I guess we're adopting this Pego as the 3rd Iguanodon sibling. Because I cannot find that other baby. It's fine. I mean, 2 is plenty, honestly. We need to make sure we throw food in their inventory. Just because somebody in between episodes may have found a baby Parasaur. And somebody may have let it starve. Hey, guys. Not in me. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's head back to base, because that is plenty, and we can finally get a smithy going, and... I don't know, that's really gonna push us forward here, so... I think we can hopefully get that Veilwyn project idea, I'm not really sure what to call it, done in this episode, or we can at least start a breeding operation, kind of, so... Let's head back to base and see what we can do from there. Ah, there we go. Perfect. We can finally get this smithy done, and then... What do we do from here? Definitely... I don't know, I've noticed that leaving and getting in the inventories has kind of been lagging lately. Let me know if you guys have seen any of that. Exactly what I wanted to put in there. That should be good for now. Can we make the pickaxe? Yeah, we can. Ooh, what's this? Arctic Scout armor. Oh. Is that a full set? Oh, I can't spell. Arctic Scout. That is a lot of pelt and wool. It's... I don't know, it's 30 armor. What's hide? There's not really a reason to make this. It'll be cool, and if I get all the pelt, I'll definitely make it, but... What drops pelt here? I've seen, like, an otter. I think maybe Shallies drop pelt. But that's kind of it that I can think of. But more what I'm excited about right now is now that we have this pick, This metal node has been taunting me since the second we moved in here. And we can finally break it. Also, what I'm excited about, because I just remembered this, we can use a base template. And honestly, I'm sorry, guys, I'm not a good builder. I think if you've seen some of the other ARK series, it takes a lot out of me to build, like, a functional base. So, I'm just saying that a template is going to be kind of nice, because it means I have to think about my base less, and I still get a really cool looking base. So, probably at least going to be using that, what the heck, for a base or two in this series, I think. I mean, why not? It's just, oh, wait, look at the bottom right. Look at the bottom right. I just saw that. Look who's about to come back. I actually don't know what level this Veilwyn is. I think it's decent because I've been leveling it a lot. So I heard you have to get kills with a Veilwyn, or the Veilwyn has to kill stuff. Where are you? Where are you? Yes! My son. Oh, wait. Are you a female? Perfect. Okay, come over here. Because let's just go ahead and breed them. I'm going to turn you off companion mode just for now. I think here? There we go. Also what we need to do is run off to one of these crystals. Because I think... over here, over here. Because hopefully it's not just, like, the aberration blue, whatever color crystals. And, we can't get those. Okay, let's run down this river then. Because we'll be able to craft dino balls. And I know some people are iffy on dino balls, but I've used them ever since, well, before cryopods, actually, because cryopods weren't in the game originally when ASA came out, because, yeah, they were an extinction thing, but it's been, like, 6 years since they were Actually, how long has it been since they've been in extinction? I have no idea. There's a theory over there, but all I'm trying to do is get this crystal. Okay. Ooh. Can you have the Soulwind as a companion? That would be kind of crazy. Oh, I kind of hope you can. Yes, crystal. Okay, I do want to get a little extra, because maybe make a water jar as well. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's head back to base and start getting those Veilwyns breeded. Bred? Ugh. I don't think I ever needed the plural of that before, so... Yeah, not something I actually want to think about. Ooh, baby Theries. We could kill their parents if we did make an army of Veilwyns. Always something to think about. Killing parents. It's like half of what ASA is now. Okay, let's just get back to base. Let's just get back to base. Okay. Enable mating. Enable mating. Now, we're definitely not going to get any good stats. Ooh, I can't imagine they're eggs, right? They're probably gestation, which does add some time to it, but it also means we don't need to worry about hatching eggs, so that's kind of nice. Let's let this go then. It'll probably be a minute, and I'm going to see if we have enough metal now. Well, we definitely have enough metal, enough everything else to make a metal hatchet. Ugh. I can't even talk right now. It's crazy. I was right. 5 minutes. That's a long time. Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that long. I might actually go out and see if I could find more Veilwynds while that's going then, because we do definitely have some time. Plus, it's not like we have to grab the baby immediately. Plus, we're going to raise it in the Soul Ball because it gets auto imprint. That's just so much easier than everything else. So, yeah, let's go out and see if we can find more Veilwynds, because that's probably our limiting factor right now, is just the gestation time is way longer than anything like the eggs would take. Because with eggs, we could just throw it down, hatch it, or we can stockpile them. Gestation has to go one at a time, so hopefully we can actually find a high level too, because I can't imagine the current ones are going to be doing any wonders for our battle prowess. So let's get looking for some more Veilwynds here. I'm hoping we can find this one. Level 20 isn't very great, but honestly, I'm going to take whatever I can get. Really hoping this is a female, actually. I didn't check it is. Okay. Please tell me you're the right one. Perfect. The levels at the moment aren't really my biggest issue, I'm just gonna try and get as many as possible, and yeah, that's I'm not kidding. That's my whole strategy. I just want as many Veilwynds as possible. So, I mean, eventually we're gonna find a high level, and I don't really see a point in killing them when I can just constantly keep breeding, and eventually, even like an army of low level Veilwynds is gonna do something. So, why not? Plus, they're kind of cute, so I'll keep them. I think they're kind of in the same vein as otters to me, where I'd feel bad killing them. So, yep, we just end up claiming all of them. Plus, they're not expensive to tame. It's not like you're kibbling Rexes and you get a bad stat, so you just get rid of it. These are literally sneak up on it, do a little mini game with it, claim it, and then you got a Veilwyn. So, not really anything hard at all. So, let's just keep doing this. I think the only thing that is really taking the most time is finding them, because even if they're pretty prevalent, there's definitely still some good distance between all the ones I found so far. So let's keep at it, and hopefully by the end of this, we will have quite a few of them amassed. Did you already? Oh, you already had your baby. Oh wow. Okay. Didn't notice that. There we go. Okay, we got the baby. What the hell are they doing? Whatever. There we go. 14. Honestly, those stats aren't horrible. 14, I mean, especially for, I think it was a level 80 when we tamed it. Look at these stats. I mean, let's just throw you down. Start getting you bred up as well. Alright, well, now that we did get that one checked from the base, let's keep going here. And actually, that baby was a female too, so, let's just say the cycle continues, if you, catch my meaning. Let's keep going for more Veilwynds. Alright, it looks like we did just get our second round of babies here. Can we pick it up? I did end up making the Diner Digitizer just because it was going to be easier than... Hello? Okay, imprint it, and then... Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Look at this. I can't. Okay, let's try throwing a soul ball, I guess. That was another female. Which is nice. This one isn't. There we go. Okay, well, there we go. We're on gestation again. Is this one done raising up? It is perfect. I did end up getting attacked by a raptor just a bit ago, so I ended up soulballing some of the creatures outside, mainly just the, what are they? The iguanodons. And then I also wanted to, have the Veilwynds inside just because they're a little weak at the moment until we get like a bunch of them. So I think I'm just going to keep doing this for a while, and I'll bring you guys back once we kind of have a, a better number. Probably going to stick with this setup for a bit, do like 2 or 3 more rounds of breeding, and then I'll bring you guys back. So, what the heck? Damn it. Why can you just fly into my base? Okay, everybody follow me. It's those Drakelings. They're so annoying. It looks like they target Veilwynds for some reason, which is so odd. Is it gone? It looks like it. That is just annoying. It just totally messed up our whole thing. Yes, we could, try and lead them back inside. You back off following, because you're a pain enough as it is. Okay, let's pick you up. And you're both on gestation, so we need to actually get you in the base. Come on. Back in the base. Okay, one of them came. Halfway. Please? It's whatever. We'll still get the babies regardless. So let's keep working at this, and I'll bring you guys back. I wasn't really paying attention here, but it looks like we did actually get a thing of twins, which is very nice. Oh, it's triplets. Oh, even better. Can you... There we go. Please? Come on. It looks like I'm just shooting a, like, Poor dog or something. Let's just throw it. Abort? What the fuck you talking about? Uh, there we go. Alright, well, let's look at that. I think that is plenty for now, honestly. So I'll probably go and stop breeding. I think I will end off this episode because if I record for any longer, this episode's going to take, like, forever to get out. So, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you watched this far. I really do hope you enjoyed this one. It's definitely a brutal map, very difficult, but I'm going to keep going at it, and I hope you'll keep watching the episodes. The first one didn't do amazing, but who really cares? I'm doing these alongside some of the other better performing series, so it's really just doing what I like to do as content. So, yeah, hope you guys will keep watching if you have been, or if you're new here, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and consider subscribing to the channel. We are just a few subs away from 600, and that is my goal to hit by the end of the year, so only you guys can make that happen. If you have any questions, comments, or tips and tricks for Lost Colony, leave it down in the comment section below, and with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.